All right, good Thursday morning. Meteorologist Gracie Morris here with your morning update. And we have had some changes since overnight. We've been watching, of course, these several rounds of severe thunderstorms that are expected to move through the state. Last night, we had a weaker system move through, and that is still up to our north, causing some rain and storms, really weakening, though, as you can see, around Arkansas, eastern Arkansas, and now the northern tier of our state. Some more robust thunderstorms and even a flash flood warning now, but there were some reports of hail damage and wind back towards Texas and of course there in Arkansas. We did not see the brunt of it. Again, it was a weaker storm front. You can see the frontal system pushing out the majority of those clouds, but what we're left with is still a lot of moisture and clouds. So we could see a stray shower, but as far as severe weather goes, I'm just not expecting it for your Thursday, which is good news. We still have quiet conditions for the time being before two more rounds of storms move through, and these will be much more potent, especially on Saturday. Here's a live look, though, over Jackson. We've got a lot of clouds, temperatures in the low 60s, very warm for this time of the morning and this time of the year. Our dew point temperature keeps going up, which means our relative humidity keeps going up, now at 90%, and our winds from the south and southeast at 10 miles per hour. So that is fueling the environment for those severe storms. Of course, we need a lot of moisture, a lot of instability, and high dew point temperatures, which we will see tomorrow and Saturday. Today we'll make it into the 80s again, so a warm day. And throughout the day, a gradual clearing will take place, so some peaks of sunshine will also be possible later this afternoon. Everyone expected to make it into the upper 70s, low 80s, and overnight similar conditions will struggle to make it out of the 60s, so well above average, with clouds sticking around and rain getting started even early Friday morning, but I don't expect the severe threat early Friday. Here's a look at our timing. Again, I'm going to show you two models similar to yesterday, although the models have become a little bit more consistent. Friday still is the high resolution model showing more potent thunderstorms and that risk for severe impacts across our region a little bit earlier than our in-house model. Regardless, you need to stay weather aware because any of these storms will have enough of those ingredients to become severe. So here is our high resolution model showing us those storms beginning to push into our western counties about 11 o'clock into the midnight hour as well, and these storms could become tornadic. They could produce damaging winds and hail. Notice by the 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock hour around midnight as well, these storms could get going and become a little stronger, especially the further north of Interstate 20 you are. This is our outlook for overnight Friday into early Saturday. A level 3 out of 5 enhanced risk for much of the metro along and north of Interstate 20. South of I-20, we have a lower end risk, a marginal and a slight risk, but still all modes of severe weather will be possible. This is Saturday, a different story. We're talking about a level 4 moderate risk in place for much of the region. Now, these level 4 moderate risk days don't get issued very often, so we're fairly confident that these storms will produce tornadoes, some of which could be an EF2 or stronger. Very damaging winds, also flash flooding and large hail, all in the cards for us. A level 3 in place from Holmes County down to Issaquena and majority of Warren County, western Claiborne, western Jefferson, and Adams County. So we'll take you through now our in-house model. And again, Friday night, these storms don't look as potent, but I do think any of these that get going could produce severe weather through early Saturday morning. But notice how things change early Saturday. Those storms out ahead of the main line will likely be discrete supercells that could produce those stronger tornadoes, tapping into all of that instability and moisture that we have. Here's 8:30 on Saturday morning, and we're seeing very robust